She's on the prom committee, student council president, FCA, SCCLA vice president, event coordinator, hunting, fishing, National Honor Society, first and second grade PE coach, traveling the world, running Salty Sailor Sweets, and hanging out with her boyfriend Trent. Also representing our FFA, Mr. Austin Ledbetter. His parents are Rocky and Rachel Ledbetter, which you just heard. Grandparents are Mr. Jimmy Spafford, Christina Spafford, Sherry Burke, and the late Steve Burke, as well as Grandpa Ledbetter. Activities include track, basketball, FCA, FFA, fishing, and annoying a sister. Representing our FCCLA program, Miss Avery Bush. Parents are Tabitha Bush and Derek Bush. Grandparents, Miss Carolyn Hines and James Hines. Activities include robotics and FCCLA. She is escorted by Mr. Wyatt Olson. His parents are Jenny Castillo, Steve-O Castillo, and Noel Olson, and Miss Shannon Olson. Grandparents are Miss Rose Olson, Mar Olson, Michael Rossi, and Ann Rossi. Activities include robotics and SCCLA. Representing our student council, Miss Rayleigh Tillery. Parents are Miss Carissa Tillery and Josh Tillery. Grandparents are Lynn and Phyllis Davis. Activities include softball, basketball, and student council. She is being escorted by Mr. Baylor Bohannon. His parents are Brandy and Ty Bohannon. Grandparents are Miss Annette Bohannon, Johnny Bohannon, and Vicki and James Connors. Representing our arts organization is Miss Quincy Pierce. Her parents are Jamie and Brent Pierce. Grandparents are Moselle and Ron Pierce, and Henry and Lloyd Brown. Activities include showing her goats, FFA, and robotics. Also being escorted this night for drama is Miss Delilah Wright. Her parents are Jesse Smith and Miss Kira Sparks. Grandparents are Miss Janie and Jimmy Mendenhall, and Greg and Cindy Smith. Activities include crochet, reading, swimming, fishing, riding four-wheelers, and going to church. They are both being escorted by Mr. Brevin Yang. His parents are Shua Yang and Bauer Yang. Grandparents are Bob Yang, David Yang, and Carson Yang. Activities include weightlifting, piano, football, martial arts, and National Honor Society. Representing our yearbook and media clubs, Miss Jamie Tilley. Parents are Chris and Cassie Tilley. Grandparents are Don Tilley and the late Kate Tilley, Kim Kesey and the late David Shanks, and Nikki Moore. Activities include yearbook, officer in both the National Honor Society and SCCLA, and she is also currently attending Connor State College. Representing Panther Media is Miss Elliot Guilford. Her parents are Hunter Sparks and Jesse Smith. Grandparents are Jamie Mendenhall, Jenny Mendenhall, Greg Smith, and Cindy Smith. Activities include, apart from the media teams, going to church, student council, and she enjoys watching television. Representing our robotics program, Miss Serenity Taylor. Parents, Mr. David Taylor, and her activities include FCCLA President, National Honor Society member, robotics, and watching Netflix. She is escorted by Mr. Gunnar Raines. His parents are Mr. Dennis Raines and Jessica Raines. Grandparents, Ms. Rhonda Barnett and Michael Barnett. Activities include baseball, robotics, animation, and music. Representing our economics organization, Miss Bailey Warney. Parents are Deanna Dawson and Mike and Bonda Warney. Grandparents are Shannon and Sean Hall and LD Mickles. Activities include yearbook, FCCLA, National Honor Society, 13-year club, and of course, economics. She is escorted by Mr. Daniel Buchanan. His parents are Miss Stacy and Shane Shamblin. Grandparents are Geraldine and John Ogden, and Shawnee and John Shamblin Jr. His activities include economics. Representing our academic team, Lexi Braxton Williams. Parents are Miss Sarah Braxton and Darnell Williams. Grandparents, Patricia Braxton, Shaquila Chapel, Wendell Williams. Activities include cheer, academic team, softball, and arts. She's escorted by Mr. Lucas Ross. Parents are Justin Moser and Renee Moser. Grandparents are Miss Donna Ross. His activities include cheer, robotics, editing, and watching football. Representing our National Honor Society, Miss Marissa Bishop. Parents are Stephen and Carrie Bishop, April and Ryan Burnett. Grandparents are Ann Bishop, Steve Bishop, and Margaret Miller. Activities include National Honor Society, FCCLA, yearbook, and economics. She is being escorted tonight by Mr. Wiley Holder. His parents are Wes and Alicia Holder. Grandparents are Jeff and Donna Gertie, and the late Terry Gertie, and Ed and Susie Holder, Pat and Paula Ragsdale. Representing cheer, Miss Cortland Madewell. Our parents are Jessica Madewell and Cody Madewell. Grandparents are Ricky Sparks and the late Becky Sparks, Thomas and Patty Madewell, and the late Susie Madewell. Walking alongside, representing basketball, is Miss Mesa Colston. Our parents are Kevin and Pam Colston. Grandparents are Phyllis Phillips and the late Denny Phillips, and the late Jim and Sue Colston. Her activities include softball and basketball. They are both being escorted this evening by Mr. Lavin Garner. His parents are Jordan and Amanda Garner. Grandparents are Bo and Diana Mullins, Butch and Jan Garner, and and the late Chris Garner and Beth Gale. Representing our softball program this evening, Miss Cameron Mann. Parents are Amy Mann and David Walton. Grandparents are Janet Mann and Michael Mann. Activities include softball and spending time with friends and family. She is escorted this evening by Mr. Luke Johnson. His parents are Logan and Jennifer Johnson. His grandparents are Alex and Sandy Johnson, Sharon Johnson, and the late Mike Johnson. His activities include baseball. Representing track and field, Miss Heidi Carter. Her parents are Jesse Carter Taylor and Brandon Evan. His grandparents are Jim and Judy Carter. Her activities include softball, basketball, track, and cross country. She's being escorted this evening by Mr. Ryder Durfee. His parents are Blaze and Amanda Durfee. Grandparents are Renee Harlow, Cheryl Matthews, Abel Garza. Activities include basketball, baseball, track, cross country, and helping on the farm. Representing cross country, Miss Reese Turley. Parents are Jennifer and Brandon Turley. Grandparents are the late Janet and Dean Green and the late Anita and Raymond Selfish. Activities include cheerleading, cross country, track, and student counseling. She is being escorted this evening by Mr. Cannon Hawley. Parents are Brad and Heather Hawley. Grandparents are Jerry and Ginger Kirkland, and the late Terry and Wanda Hawley. His activities include basketball, track, cross country, and Fort Smith TPC. Representing the freshman class, Miss Adeline Spears. Parents are Aaron and Hannah Spears. Grandparents are Mark and Kay Callaghan and Ted and Pam Spears. Her activities include church, basketball, FFA, academic team, and hanging out with family, friends, and of course Rush. She has been escorted by no other than Rush, Mr. Rush Sandlin. Parents are Stephen and Michael Boyd, Jasa and Tara Sandlin. Grandparents are Oliver and Dolores Sandlin, Jared and Stacy Blanchett, Jimmy and Kristen Smethers. His activities include basketball. Representing the sophomore class is Ms. Bailey Marzano. Parents are Chris and Laura Marzano. Grandparents, maternal grandparents are Teresa and Kenny Webb. Maternal grandmother is Lily Marzano. She is being escorted by Mr. Samuel Mooney. Parents are Lacey Campbell and Brad Campbell. Grandparents are Benny Campbell, Richard, Mimi, Papa Jeff, and Grandma. Sam, we gotta work on your handwriting, brother. Yeah, Kevin, Grandma Shirley, and Papa Pat and the late Papa Doug. Can I get all that? Sam, get all that? Okay. All right. His activities include FFA and welding. Nope, one more. Grandma Miranda. Good. Representing the junior class, Miss Michaela Smith. Parents are Terry and Sherry Smith. Grandparents Bill and Audrey Tharp, Larry and Barbara Smith. Activities include cheerleading. She is being escorted by Mr. Dylan Hawk. Parents are Jeff Hawk and Tiffany Cox. Grandparents are Joe and Jeannie Bowers. Representing the senior class, Miss Jalen Smith. Parents are Jason and Mandy Smith. Grandparents are James and the late Ethel Smith, Jeff and Donna Gertie, and the late Terry Gertie. Activities include softball, hanging out with friends and family, and working at the nursing home. Our escort tonight is Mr. Baylor Alexander. Parents are Andy and Tiffany Alexander. Grandparents are Andy and Kim Alexander and Robbie and Anita Rock. Activities include team roping. Representing our Queen's Court this evening, Riots Hunter. Parents are Kevin and Rachel Hunter. Grandparents are Sherry Stevenson and the late Ed Hunter, and Margaret Miller and the late Robert Miller. Activities include baseball, football, video games, and debating. Also representing our Queen's Court is Aviana Brown. Parents are Beatrice and Patrick Brown. Grandparents are Maria and Papa Rojas. Activities include creating her own art, traveling, fishing, and gaming in her free time. For our princess tonight is Miss Carly Kilgore. Parents are Sydney and Cody Kilgore. Grandparents are Shawnee and John Shamlin, Roxanne Kilgore, and Alan Kilgore. Her activities include cross country, basketball, softball, and track. Our escort tonight is Mr. Charlie Robinson. Parents are Heather Robinson and Sean Robinson. Grandparents are Jimmy and Irene Robinson, and Chuck and Karen Rorex. Activities include baseball and basketball. Also in our Princess Court, Miss Sarah Newfield. Her parents are Blaine and Carrie Newfield. She loves playing with her siblings and animals. She also enjoys doing arts and crafts. And Mr. JoJo Johnson. Parents are Jeff and Connie Johnson. John and Laurel Ford are grandparents. Activities include playing outside, building Lego creations, loves running really fast, rolls even faster. He wants to be a professional snack eater, that's a good job, or a policeman or a firefighter. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your 2025-2026 Homecoming Awards. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So first up, we are going to announce our king for the 2025-2026 Homecoming Court. Your king this year is going to be Mr. Gunnar Raines. And your 2025-2026 Queen of the Homecoming Court for Warren Public Schools is Miss Cortland Madewell. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and recognize our seniors for 2025-2026. We are going to begin with Miss Olivia Del Carpio. Lily's parents are Mr. Renee Moser and Justin Moser. Grandparents are Donna Ross and Becky Sparks, Thomas and Patty Madewell, and the late Susie Madewell and Michelle Madewell. activities include cheer, National Honor Society, and she is a cosmetology student at ICTC. Her plans after high school are to open a salon. Miss Cortland Grace Madewell. Our next senior this evening is Miss Mesa Colston. Parents are Kevin and Pam Colston. Grandparents are Phyllis Phillips and the late Diddy Phillips and the late Jim and Sue Colston. Her sports clubs and organizations include basketball, softball, and she is a member of the National Honor Society. Plans after graduation is she plans to attend college. Miss Mesa Colston. And our last senior of the evening, Miss Jamie Purdy. Her grandparents are Jim and Judy Purdy. Her sports clubs and organizations include softball, basketball, SCA, and NHS. After high school, she plans on going to school to become a registered nurse. Miss Jamie Purdy. Ladies and gentlemen, the big hand of applause for our seniors for 2025 and 2026. Thank you guys.